y'all, how's it going? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing fine, you guys. I'm trying to get me something to eat in my system. But yeah, I'm gonna come on. I said I was gonna do a part 2. This is gonna be part 2, and I'm done, y'all. I'm done. After this, I'm done, because if I continue this on, this young lady gonna be to traumatize me from just, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all gonna have to bear with me, and may have to think about a few things, along the way. But once I say what I say, I'm done with it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I keep telling y'all, this is why I don't do reality TV. And not to say I just don't give a damn about your life, but I'm really just not interested, because I got my own life. You know what I'm saying? I got this lady and her 3 kids. Although 2 are grown, but I still have a baby. I'm not interested in it. I can't. I'm not. That's what I'm not gonna do. So I'm just gonna say what I got to say, and I'm gonna go ahead and go. Y'all know how I do it. Say what I got to say. Get the business cleared on my end, because I'm the type of person, all this peach got going on, it's Maya, it's sad as hell. Totally. I mean, it's all like, it's sad. It's sad to watch, it's sad to hear, and she getting worse by the day. When I say she getting worse, and I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, feeling guilty. Oh, I said whoop the whoop. Nope. I'm finna exit. I'm gonna say what I got to say, and then I'm gonna go. That's it. That's all. So y'all bear with me now, because it's definitely a lot. It is massive to unpack, and I can't unpack her life. I wasn't there. I don't know. I don't know. And I ain't trying to figure it out. That's the most important thing. Definitely not trying to figure out. I can't stick around for it. So, with that being said, like I said, now excuse me, I'm trying to eat. I said I was gonna do part 2 to talk about her mom's life, because I never came back about that, right? So I did see I'm gonna call her Miss Teresa. She older than me. She my elder. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But she got on her live. She was talking. I wanted to come back about that casino, because one thing about it, see, this is, I got mixed emotions about this. Why I'm done with it, because Peach gives too many mixed emotions for me. She want to be a teacher. She want to be a learner. What you want to do, And I get if you want to teach, but you can't do all of, you know what I'm saying? She giving, it's too much, it's mixed. And at where I'm at with it right now, I'll say, I'm going to have, for her mom's live that she did about the casino brawl, tussle, whatever you want to call it. One thing about it, I did hear Peace say, that's why I say a lot of it could, it's a lot of truth to it. Don't get me wrong. Something happened. We know something happened. We already know that something happened. May not be the way she is portraying it or saying it or speaking it, but something happened and it wasn't good. So I'm saying when Miss Teresa came on her live, she was trying to explain how the fight went down. You know, I was, I saw, where I got the replay, but she was saying, Miss Teresa, on her live, how it went down, how the girls approached her, the young girls, and, all this and all that. But even on her live, I'm like, well, how y'all get to talking about men taking care of the woman and all this and that? How y'all get on that subject from, childhood trauma from moms and, you know what I'm saying? I was already thinking it. So, boom, here go Peach. She did make a point with that. She was wondering, because she was in Disney, which with Disney, I want her to stop that too, because my thing with that, she keep talking about Disney and Busch Garden. Let me tell you something. That has always been my family's vacation spot in Florida. So my thing is, you can quit dwelling on that because you live in Florida. You acting like y'all packing up, getting on planes, all this and that. Girl, you stay there. Well, Disney and Busch Gardens at. I know that. That's facts. Been there, done that. So don't come on here acting. That's where the mixed emotions come in. Because a lot of people probably don't know. But I do. You know what I'm saying? That's where the mind games come in for me. Because I'm like, you act like you taking them children somewhere. That's in their same city. You ain't packed up to go nowhere. You stay in Florida. That's where all this at. You know what I'm saying? Stop that. But that was another thing with her. And I'm like, it's 2 minutes. She giving too many mixed emotions. 1 minute she got you feeling like, oh, down feeling sorry for Peach and woo-wah. Then the next minute you like, well, she playing mind game because it's like you trying to teach. No, we not doing it. I'm not. I'm speaking for my damn self. I'm not doing all that. So that's why this the last live you get out of me, because you yourself will traumatize me, girl. And thank you, Jesus. I ain't laughing about it. But thank you, Jesus. I ain't experienced that type of trauma that you talk. And I can't really, you know what I'm saying? But going back to Miss Teresa live. Miss Teresa came on. After all this Peach done, woo. She came on and said how her daughter coming on here telling all these lies, woo. So I'm like, in the process of you saying all of this, all the tussle at the casino, I do want to know, because Peach did call it out. She like, how I go from hugging on these young ladies. I'm talking about these people in their 20s. Y'all know them people in 20s get hype. Full of energy. So I was wondering too, like, how you go from hugging on them to talking about like men in their life. That's what led me to believe she can't stand the girl husband. Which again, I understand. If he didn't hit her in the head with a bottle and a vacuum, I wouldn't like him either. So I got that part. But far as the casino, y'all know the casino, number one, I know for a fact, definitely wasn't staged. Them casinos, they don't even want that type of attention. If you pay them, she ain't got enough money to pay that casino to do nothing like that. So I know that was facts. Them people it's too much money in the building to even be playing them type of games. So I know that was not fake nor acted. So that's what leads me to believe is some truth to it, and it's a lot of lies and bullshit too. So what leads me to believe that was not a skit, none of that. Them casino, they ain't gonna play with you. You ain't got enough money to play with that casino. I don't give a damn. You ain't got enough. Them people got money on deck. So I know that was true. It was true. They would never tolerated that. But outside of that, so that happened at the casino. So then Miss Teresa, she make her live. Y'all bear with me, please. Because this is going to be the last one here, I promise you. I can't do it. So, Miss Teresa, she make her live talking about the casino ordeal, yah, woo, cool, fine, dandy. But Houston came and said what she said about it. She didn't send them. Teresa saying, Miss Teresa saying, and that's the peach patch. But I'm like, that's not the peach patch, because that's only 2 people. You know how many people will make up the peach patch? So it's a lot of word game with them to me. That's just my opinion. It's a lot of word play. Because I'm like, that's not the peach patch. That's 2 people. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you talk about stuff, you're going to have to, especially when it's as deep as it is, you're going to have to break that shit down for me. Period. Other than that, I don't understand. So, anywho, she's saying it's the peach patch. I say, no, that's how I say. I don't think Peach responsible for that, because that was not the whole peach patch. That was 2 people. That wasn't the peach patch. That was 2 individuals. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and she telling her part. She crying. She doing yah. So, I'm like, I want to know. What I want to know is, you saying you love your daughter. Cool, fine, as you should. But I want to know, have you talked to your daughter and said, you know, I need to talk to you about this. You know, this on social media. We got to talk. You know, you're going to turn the camera off. We got to talk. It's, you know, it's necessary. But that's where the mixed emotions come in, because then you got Peach. And just, you know, FYI, I think that dirty water situation, it's far-fetched. It probably happened, but I'm like, you know, you got to get the timeline on that. I don't know how old the girl was, how many people, you know, that's the example I gave about the likes. I don't know. I mean, you know, I know there are dysfunctional families, but she keeps talking about this dirty bath water, and it's like, I don't know, but that's that mind stuff. Like, okay, so did your other siblings bath in it? That same water? You know, sound like everybody had to bath in it. Why'd you know? It sounded like it was critical. I don't know, but it's far fetched. I mean, maybe some truth to it, but that's kind of far fetched. And she keeps talking about it. I want to know. This would make me. I'm gonna have to leave it alone, because I don't have a full timeline, and I need to know. At what age did you leave your mom? Because you keep saying that your grandma raised you. Where was your mom? Was she staying with the grandma? I haven't heard it. If she did, I don't know. But you got to make it make sense now. You know, that's why I say you could be so smart till you just so silly. And not that you're silly, it could also be, yeah, when people dealing with mental illness, they could put certain things in their mind. And once it's in there, it's in there. It's up and it's stuck. Can't nobody tell them no different. So, and that's the thing. But I also want to know if Miss Teresa want to come out here. She want to come and say how she done. She'll never apologize for a lie. she can love her from a distance. Why you haven't said my child has always been this way? Like, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I mean, like, you ain't said nothing to that nature. You just like, I'm gonna just do it from a distance. Let me tell you something about that. If a person you have been around all your life, from childbirth, your mama, your auntie, cousin, whoever, if you've been around a person all your life and you know y'all been around all the time, out together, whatever, and if they could tell you that they could love you from a distance, believe them. That's from personal experience. I promise you. Believe them. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, really? Can you? Ooh, I had to go. So I'm gonna have to turn that over to God. Cause if a person tell you that you have been loving ever since you have known them, can tell you they can love you from a distance, believe them, because they can do it. They can do it. So that's where this mixed emotion come from. Because I can't understand why Matrice ain't never said. My daughter always ain't said nothing to the nature. She always been like this or something. You know, something. You just gonna give it, you know. When you went knocked on the door, did you say I wanna, you know, you got the, I don't know. And when I say that, I ain't talking about my mama. Hell no, she would never. But I know, because guess what? I know. When they tell you they can love you from a distance, believe them. It's crazy you don't want to believe it, but that's when I turn it over. Because it ain't my fight to fight. I said what I said, and guess what? The blood is off my hand. It ain't on me no more. And that's be my biggest thing. I gotta get it off of me. So that's why I can understand where peace come from. She wanna tell it. But she gone haywire, y'all. She out of control. Like, she gonna have to be stopped. I don't know. That's where the mixed emotions come, because peace get on here. Oh Lord, y'all bear with me, because it's a lot to unpack. And after this here, I'm done with her. Because if I continue with this, she gonna have me traumatized from watching her. I ain't got time for that. And I ain't watching everything she doing. It's so much. I can't. I don't even want to keep up with it. But, it's crazy, y'all. You know, it's some truth. It's a lot of truth to it. But it's also a lot of the pity party. She, you know what I'm saying? Peach is she, to me, I'm gonna go ahead. She's a narcissist. She is. She played a mind game. She want to get it off of her and turn it on you. Because this type of stuff she do that make me have those mixed emotions. Peach, she'll get on here and talk about, because when I was a little girl in Christmas, I told her I wanted a diary. She got me clothes, shoes, whoop. Okay, we know you want to be a writer. You've always wanted to write. That's why I say she play a lot of wordplay. You want to write. You know what I'm saying? You also said you want your family to be one of the biggest families in Florida, one of the biggest content creator families in Florida. So that's another goal you're trying to reach. It's like, she is narcissistic, very. She said that. And she'll talk about, in one sentence, she'll be like, and they did this and they did that. But when I tell her to give, you know, I want to write, I want to be a journalist. So in my mind, you know, this is how I be thinking, you know. I mean, like I say, it could be some, it's truth to it, but she keeps saying what she said. It's consistent, but I don't know. It's like the mama ain't. I'm trying to figure out what she came in and said. Peach was like this when she was a little girl growing up, and I understand she may felt favoritism because that's life. Then where you go. That's just like my mom. She had three girls and one son. Now to the girls, the one son, she'll do anything for him. But yet we got my older sister here. She thinks she the black sheep. Why? Mama ain't never played the type of game. I think nobody never really cared because at the end of the day, my mama, everybody had their own personality, and of course you're gonna be treated different. Even with my three girls, they may feel some type of way. I got my baby, she 10. I'm sure they feel some type of way, like she always do that. That's my baby. Then I got my oldest girl. My middle girl say, you always let her do it. You don't know what I'm talking to, but you have your own relationship with your, that everybody got different personalities, and that's why I say Peach is narcissistic. It's not like you the only child, or you know what I'm saying. What y'all say, your daddy got 20 something. It's a lot of y'all. Ain't no, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out where your mama was to where she could have treated you so bad, but yet you say your grandma raised you. How that went? Was your mama living with your her mama? Or was she, doing what she was doing? I don't know, because I can't see how much of that trauma did you get to even have so much deep hurt towards your mom? How much of that you went through? Like, how many years? It couldn't have been many because you keep saying your grandma raised you, so it couldn't have been many. But I don't know. I don't know the backstory. That's why I don't like talking about this. I'm not the judge. I always say that I'm not the judge. I can't judge you. But I just gotta get my last opinion because I'm done with you after the day. You a piece of work. And that's fact. You I don't know what you looking for attention. I ain't got a deal. I got other people in my life that we gotta sort that out, my mom. I'm sorry. I ain't got a deal. Not that you care, but I'm just saying it ain't finna bother me now. I got I'm like, oh shit. But now it's all type of people coming in. I'm thinking, so are you really trying to put your whole family on like you said? Which is cool. That's great if that's what you're doing. But don't play with me because I'm not playing. I take it serious. It ain't for play. This ain't, what I'm saying? It's people really go through shit. I mean, thank you, Jesus. And then another thing, I don't know. That's why I say I gotta turn this loose. Nope. It's too much. You could gather all type of assumptions from it, but at the end of the day, you'll never know. If you wasn't there, you will never know. You just don't know, and that's what I ain't got time for. Hell no, I can't worry with that. And that's what I be saying. She's the type of person. I think she's very narcissistic, very, cause she got that controlling spirit. She got that. It's just, and like I said, I believe she done been hurt. She have. Something happened. Something happened. Probably not to what she's saying, but something definitely happened, and she's not happy about it. But don't drag nobody else into that, because You have to understand it's a lot of people, you know, it's emotional. Certain things that you talk about, you have to understand. People get emotional. I'm emotional of the simple fact, girl, I would never in my life, and like I say, I don't never say never. But what I can say, I would never treat my mom that way. I would never smoke crack in my life. Those are some things that I could say never, never. You know, it's not good to say never. You say ever. But see that there? I say never in my life. I don't give a damn how bad it get. I would never in my life smoke crack. I've been said that as a teenager. Asked my cousin, I would never. My mom always tells us never say never. My auntie too, never say never, because you just don't know. But see that right there? Never. With pride, confidence, I would never. I don't give a damn how bad it get. If it get that bad, it's gonna take me. I ain't smoking a damn crack. I mean it. But this young lady, I just don't know. I want to know. And then your mama, she don't say nothing. I mean, like, she'll get on here and say she'll never apologize for a lie. But, I mean, was she this type of kid? Talking about Peaches. Was she you know, like she needed help as a child, you know? Do you know if she, I mean, it's like, to me, it's like the mom don't even really know, so she can't speak on it. I don't know. And like I say, I ain't trying to figure it out. I ain't got time for it because I wasn't there. And they ain't gonna never tell it, so ain't no sense in me worrying with it. All I can do is pray for them. Pray they get the help they need. And just move on, you know. It's sad to say, but if you have to just be away from your mom, just get away from her. You know, instead of trying to bash her, just stay away from her. Just stay away. You know, you know, versus having to say all this about her. Bad. I can't believe that. I cannot get over that. Girl, you on here talking about your mama like a dog. I'm talking about a mangy dog. Like, you know, I don't know. It's not my problem, but like I say, it's the last, because I ain't got it. I don't have any to even that there. Ain't nothing, no. Ain't nothing she can do but go to a therapist. That's it. She ain't gonna find it here. And she, I don't know, that girl been posting like you can't keep up with her, and I'm not trying. I just be like, damn, I must be, I'm gonna have to put her on do not recommend, because I'm like, and everybody talking about it. I can't open YouTube unless they talking about her. I'm sick of it. I ain't got time for that. And it's like see, that's that shit. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna go. I gotta say this. When Miss Loretta say, don't get nothing on you, that's what she talking about. Not Peach per se, but see all that trying to get involved with people's lives and don't get nothing on you. Nope. That's why I don't watch reality. I'm telling you now. Because I ain't trying to watch nobody's damn life. Got my own damn life. Give me a movie. Let me look at that, because I know that's entertainment, period. And I take this as entertainment. That's why it may not come off as being serious, but that's why I don't want no more parts of it, because I don't care. You know, I care, but I can't be invested with what you got. You know, that's real life. I don't want a part of that. Give me actors, you know, where I know it's fake and it's for entertainment. I ain't got time for this. And I don't want to see it every time I open up my damn YouTube. I really don't. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And the thing of it is nothing good. Ain't nothing good about it. I don't know. I don't know what type. That's why I say just mixed emotions. One minute she got you feeling sympathy, and then the other minute got you feeling, girl, you're not finna play with her. When I say, all I can say, at the end of the day, just get the help that you need. But she won't do it, and that be the thing for me. You ain't trying to know. No sense in me sticking around for what? You ain't trying to help your damn self. What I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna be able to do it. So y'all, on that note, you can cancel me. That was my part 2. That, I mean, I know there's a whole lot more to uncover. I'm done with her. Cause baby, now see this here? This could go on for about 3 years. This one right here, I be damn. I'm not invested. I wish you well. You, your mom, your siblings. Sorry for your dad, you know. But, you know, at the end of the day, I got my own problems, my own family. And thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank God for Jesus. It don't look, I don't even want to, thank you, Jesus. That's all I can say. I'm just so thankful for that. And let me think of what else I had to say, because this is going to be the end of her. I ain't coming back with nothing else about her. It's over with for her. She gone too far. And as much as people entertain it, she gonna keep going. Because just where she at. As much as you entertain it, she gonna keep it going. She gonna keep it going. Because she know people are looking, watching. It's crazy, y'all. It's sad. Really. She ain't never come across this. Ooh, child, it is sad. And then, see, I ain't even saw too much. That girl been posting like, you can't catch all of them. She been, but see the thing with that too? Now, a while ago, I remember her saying, oh, it's been a while. It's about a long time I purchased that editing video. She was saying she got so much content in that phone. And to me, she letting it all loose. I don't think none of it happening on the days, you know what I'm saying? Some of them, not all of them, you know. She said she got so much content. She said she got content for years. That's what she said. And, you know, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I be looking. I'm a listener, period. I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? I know how to be quiet and listen. She said. And some of that stuff, I be like, And hey, it is what it is, you know. But so you can she gonna have to, ain't nothing else she can do but pray about that. Ain't nothing else. She say she can't go to nobody. You don't need nobody but God. I mean, she keep bringing him up, but I don't know if she know him like that. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not a judge. I'm not here to judge her beliefs. Whatever she believe in, because I don't want nobody to judge mine. What I believe in is what I believe in. Don't perturb me to, you know what I'm saying? No. So, I'm not here for that. But, that's the only advice I have to give. You're gonna have to talk to him. That's it. He got all the answers. I ain't lying. He got them all. It's crazy. I said, wow. Yeah. So, on that note, you guys, like I say, I just want her to quit talking about Disney and Busch Gardens. So, girl, you in the same state as these amusement parks. Like, you going somewhere, you're not interested in them. I mean, you just in one spot. You know what I'm saying? Where you been? Where you going? You ain't been nowhere but in Florida. You know what I'm saying? So, that alone just, which Florida is a vacation spot. Because like I said, it's our spot. Florida. For real. And I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. She play a lot of mind games. And that's what I don't have time for. I ain't got time to figure it out, try to, you know what I'm saying? Not my problem, you know, but work, do what you gotta do, girl. And I'm just done with you, so. Here's my part 2. Oh, Peach, if I so happen to run across something that's just, and I don't want to see nothing that's just, it's already bad. I don't think getting, you know, I don't think you can get no, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm done with her. She have caused me trauma just from watching her. I ain't got time for that. Baby, don't drag me where you at. You ain't ready to do it though. Cause I don't know you not do it, you know, give a damn like that. You know. I wish you well in all your endeavors. But I'm just not doing that. Yep, so I'm gonna go and wrap it up. Just can't say what I thought about her mom. I don't understand why she ain't saying my daughter need help. She being like this from a child. I want to know how old your daughter was, what age she got away from you to go stay with her grandma. I don't have no timeline, so I ain't got nothing to say about it. You know, no telling what happened. But I do know something happened, okay? Something happened, but I don't know if it's to the extent of what Peach talking about. Her mama ain't saying nothing. Her brother get on here smiling, trying to get views. So, I just don't know. It got about 20-something more people gonna have something to say. And I ain't got time for it. So, on that note, you guys, don't forget, say your prayers, and good night.